On July 8th, we managed to join our company. Only 5 Tigers were still in fighting condition, so our arrival was most welcome. From early daybreak, the Panzer Regiment was busy repelling poorly coordinated but well-manned Russian attacks all over the division's front line. Our platoon was ordered to move out towards Kosmoltes, where another strike by the enemy was expected to take place in the next few hours. We crawled out of our hideouts and lined up on the road in a single-filed formation. Then suddenly, battle-scarred 34s came at us. The situation was tense, and the tanks we met survived only thanks to the restraint of the platoon commander, who quickly identified them as captured T-34s from the 9th Company of the 2nd Battalion. Now all I could do was pray that the transmission would not fail again, and we could finally lock the actual enemy in our sights. According to Air Recon, the enemy is concentrated up to 150 tanks near our front lines. The 2nd Panzer Regiment, supported by the division's artillery regiment, is ordered to hold the defensive line at Kosmoltes. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to more IL-2 Tank Crew. This is episode number 2 of the Last Chance campaign, and as you can see, we are in a Tiger 1. But let's go ahead and get our tank started, turn on autopilot, and we'll switch to the commander's position for the time being and open up the hatch. I will showcase the rest of the tank interior here momentarily, but I do want to get our tank on the move and issue my orders. We are going to order my driver to move by mission, and we also want to be going full speed. As you can see, our Tiger's moving awfully slow here, going 4 kilometers an hour. It may just take a little while. All sorts of burnt out vehicles here. And my comrades are rushing up ahead. It's not what I wanted. Don't want my pistol. Binoculars, please. Yeah, they are gunning it up there. Okay, there we go. It's a bit better. 9 kilometers an hour, slowly but surely. We have quite a few aircraft up ahead at 12 o'clock as well. It's like closing in on us. Those look like yaks to me. Definitely yaks. And we have 2 engine aircraft heading this way. Those are ducks, it looks like. Yep, sure are. Looks like they're coming back from a nice tank busting mission. And we are just roaring through this little town now. Some artillery pieces firing at Russian positions, and quite a few anti-aircraft guns opening up on the yaks. Yep. Definitely yaks. Okay, we're booking it now. 40 kilometers an hour down this road. Oh, we were for a second there. Okay, so the mission for today, I guess we should actually talk about our mission. We are moving up to these forward positions to hold off the Soviet counterattack from Kosmoltes here. Or I guess probably closer to Ivaninsky here. So we'll see what direction they actually come from, but that is our mission. We'll head up there and see what we can do. Let's go ahead and flip through the different positions here. We'll close our hatch and take a look at the commander's cupola. It is not bad, it's fairly good, offers very good visibility, as you can see. Much better than the Soviet tanks we were operating in previously, and it's very similar to the Panzer IV, which we have been operating in the first episode, and we'll be operating the majority of this series. Next position here, this is the bow machine gunner / radio operator. Of course, we can take control of this machine gun as well and fire it off, test it, make sure it works. And then here we have all of the radio equipment. Next position, this is the driver position. This is where we started out at the beginning. We should be able, I thought we could button this up, but maybe we can't. We also have a periscope right there. And here we have all of our gauges and the like, which is quite nice. And then the next position should be what everyone is looking forward to. That's right, the gunner. Okay, Badger 1 and Cheetah 1, this is Storm. You have new orders. Take and hold positions in the area of 258.2. Well, here's 250. Okay, it looks like we're moving a little further up than originally planned. I do not see that specific hill, but we will continue to follow our leaders here, our platoon commander. Okay, so here is the 88 that I am quite excited to use, and it looks like we're peeling off here already. But we will see more of this, obviously, when we have something to fire at. But as you can see, it is quite a chonker. Okay, let's go back to the commander's position and open up the hatch and see what the hell's going on out here. Lots of smoke off in the distance. There's the other Tigers. It's quite the sight, quite impressive. There's only 4 of us today, but that should be all we really need. More positions up ahead. Probably our defensive positions, I'm assuming. Let's take a look here. Yep, definitely. Oh, brother. It's like some AT guns and the like. Have some half tracks possibly moving right to left. Yep. Quite a lot going on this morning. We shall see. We have 46 rounds of APHE and 46 rounds of high explosive. I'll keep APHE loaded for the time being. Rather have that loaded up just in case we come across any enemy vehicles, or enemy tanks more specifically. Okay, it looks like we're halting here. This must be Hill 252. What do we see? Small village up ahead. That must be Ivaniski. This is a pretty good position though. Can see pretty much all around us, and depending on where the Soviets advance, we have the high ground and fire down on them. Enemy has breached forward positions near Kozmoltes. Prepare to stop the enemy attacking in the direction of Tetravino. That town is right here. So they've breached Kozmoltes. They're heading southwest here. And it should come right across us. Should be visual contact soon. I have a feeling those half tracks are going to be in danger. But they're retreating. There's trucks there. Oh, there we go. Multiple T-34s rushing across that field. Okay, secure the hatch. I'm going to switch to the driver position and turn autopilot off. I want to be in control of my tank when the time comes. Let's take over the control of the gun. And they're getting awfully damn close. Increase range. Something like that. And no one else is firing, so I'm going to start. Fire 1, short. Increase range. 1.5. More tanks emerging out of the tree line there. Direct hit. Hit them in the track. Fire. We'll fire one more and take them out. Target destroyed. Move on to number 2. Number 2 right here. And this is where the 88 really shines. Long range engagements. Short, reduce range. Fire. Hit. She's smoking. Next target. T-34. Same range. Long, reduce range. It's firing. Fire. Direct hit, target destroyed. Next target. We'll aim for this one. That's firing and continuing to move. Reduce range by a couple hundred meters. Fire. Target destroyed. Transition. Next target to the right. Keep range the same. It's moving. Adjust for that. Short. Or long, excuse me. Reduce range, couple hundred meters. And fire. Hit. Just grazed it. That one's smoking. There's a fire on board. We'll fire one more, finish it off. Okay, target destroyed. More targets. This one's continuing to roll. Increase range to 1.2, I think. 1.3. Okay, ready? Fire. Direct hit. I think. I'm sure that tank is toast, but fire one more. All right, target destroyed. Increase range by to 1.6, I think. Get these little small tanks here. You could probably switch to high explosive for these little guys, huh? The enemy is stopped. The battalion of enemy tanks sighted to the south of Ivanitsky, Vostok, Badger 1 and Cheetah 1. I'm ordered to cover the eastern approach. Reload the high explosive. See if we can knock out a few of these little guys. Increase range, 1.7 maybe. Looks like some of the other AT guns and stuff are taking care of these small little tanks. We'll just scare them. Okay, we're moving. Okay, I suppose our work is done. Alright, get off the gun. Don't want to waste more ammo. Reload to APHE. Turn on autopilot. Good work. Down to 32 rounds of armor-piercing high explosive. Lots of busted out T-34s there. What a massacre. How many was that for us? We destroyed 5. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I keep pulling out my Luger on accident. Okay. Yeah, that whole wave was absolutely crushed. It looks like a few more tanks are retreating back into the tree line there. Overall, I'm pretty happy with those results. My gunner is training his gun. I ordered him to fire at will, so if he sees a target of opportunity, he'll start opening up, which I'm okay with. Let him have it. Assign attack ground targets at will. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he fired. Looks like he got a hit. I'll let my gunner continue to fire at will. Good job. Good job, gunner. And good job, loader. That loader is pretty fast. One hell of a run. Okay, where are we heading towards now? Looks like we're heading southish. Probably take up positions down here, I'm guessing. Stop the next assault. Keep our eyes peeled for any more enemy tanks. Enemy vehicles in general. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Tanks are having problems with this terrain, going awfully slow compared to when we were on that nice road. Make sure all those tanks are knocked out. I don't want them taking any pot shots at us. Yeah, they're all looking pretty sorry. Okay, we've stopped. All of us have stopped. More aircraft. One moving right to left here. It's Russian. It's a yak. Prepare for combat. I will take control of my tank now. Keep our eyes peeled. Okay, there's enemies in the tree line there. Quite a few of them. Rushing forward. I have no idea how far away that is. That tree line there. Yeah, more T-34s. Okay, they're not firing yet. I want them to get a little closer before we start opening fire, although we probably could start firing now. Okay, close the hatch. To the gunner position. Oh, when it looks like they're kind of in a gully right now. When they crest this hill, all hell's gonna break loose. Reduce range to 1.2. I think that's a good starting point. One point. Okay, he said 1400. So they'll probably be at around 1.2. 1200 when they cross this hill, right? That's what I'm hoping. And see the smoke they're all kicking up. Looks like other tanks are firing. I can barely see this one. Reduce range 1 kilometer. I'll fire at this one. I can't tell what that did. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Transition. Hit, left tread. Okay, I'm about to get hit. Fire at the one that just shot at us. She's smoking, crew's bailing. We'll rack it, finish it off. Adios. Really? I missed? Okay, I'm gonna go with that one's done. Advance. We'll get up to this hill here. I bet they aren't expecting this. Is that a Stuka that just flew right over us? I can't tell. Just barely saw it. Yep, those are Stukas. How about that? Okay, come here. Halt. Yeah, all these little guys here. What the hell is shooting at me over here? This one? Reduce range. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of fire. Okay, reverse. Surprised we're still getting hit. I'm not too concerned about it, but given the choice, I'd rather not be pummeled. Okay, halt. I'm curious to see where... And my friends are still operating right there. Okay. Okay, get back up there. Is that T-34 operational right there? Not anymore. Mission complete. The enemy retreats. Where am I? What am I getting hit for? Oh, manual traverse broken. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I've jammed my turret. Well, thankfully the mission is complete. And yeah, that's mission completed. Let's take a look at our tank. Look at all the damage we took. Gotta say, this thing is mighty resilient. That's why I wasn't too worried about advancing there and trying to finish off as many of the enemies as possible. But it did result in some damage in our tank. But that's all right. It'll buff out. Look at that. Look at that damage. It's awesome. Let's take a look at the damage for the rest of our platoon. Like, this guy got out pretty much unscathed. This one took quite a bit of fire as well. Oh, look at that. And I'm assuming this one took some. Oh, maybe not. This one's looking okay. I was obviously primaried because I advanced, but you know what? It was worth it to get some excitement. And just look at the destruction here. Oh, I bet these guys were the ones that were firing at me. I couldn't even see them really over here. Yeah, that's certainly what it was. Okay. Well, cool. Let's go ahead and finish the mission. It's like those Stukas are dropping bombs as well on all those T-34s there. Okay. So, in the end, mission accomplished. We destroyed 7 medium armored vehicles. That is pretty good for us. Let's go ahead and finish. And then the next mission is mission number 3, act decisively. I am curious. Let's see how many we've destroyed so far. So we've destroyed a total of 9 vehicles and 3 heavy weapons. Pretty good, I think. And anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Thank you all for watching. As always, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.